What is going on, everyone? It is Sabotage here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. This is a little bit of a different video. I'm not on my PS4. I'm actually on my computer, and I'm going to be showing you guys the top three websites for signing into signing up for tournaments. We're going to be focusing on Modern Warfare, but there is like I don't know, another 20, 30, 40, 50 games that you guys can do tournaments in. But Modern Warfare is the main one we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to go in order from my least favorite tournament sites to use to my most favorite. We're going to start with UMG Gaming. This one has some absolutely good tournaments. Now, I don't really think there is very many ones that you can sign in for free. This one does cost money to sign up for as it loads in real quick. We're going to be looking at the Call of Duty Warzone one, but most of the tournaments that they have, you have to sign up. So entry fee per person is $5, as you guys can see, but the prize pool is 100 if you win. Now, obviously, it's Xbox, PS4, PC. Some are just Xbox and PS4. Some do have the PC in there. Like this one right here is a free entry, and the prize pool is 50. NA and EU. Basically, you'd click on it, and as you guys can see, this one's already started and things like that. But the first place gets 40 bucks, 20 per player. So this is a duo tournament, looks like. Yep, 2v2 elimination. If you guys don't know how it works, then pretty much they have rules and everything on their tournament. As you can see, rules right here. So as you guys can see, there's about 64 teams registered for it. It tells you guys when the tournament starts. Whenever you do sign up for the tournament, it will pop you into a totally different screen where you can pretty much just like it's like a giant tournament page. Shows you all of the players, not that you're going against, but other people, and pretty much where you just it shows how other people are doing in the tournament, shows how you're doing, and it leads up through brackets all the way up to the number one spot, and then UG will pay you. Now, most of the tournaments are hosted by UG, the company that made the website, which is good. That way, you know you won't get scammed or anything like that. This tournament right here is full. Now, if I wanted to do it, this tournament right here, pretty much you just click join tournament, and it would take you through everything, all your sign-in information. I would recommend doing the ones that are free to play first. See how good the players that you're going against are, because most of the people that are playing in these tournaments have done these tournaments before, so they're probably going to be pretty good at doing this stuff. So you want to make sure that you obviously know what you're doing. So I definitely play the free entry ones first, and then if you're really good at it, I'd make sure to do the money ones because you can actually make a lot of money doing this. Let's go ahead and move on. And I have done one on this before. This is literally the third best website for tournaments, like literally out there right now. It is really good. I would prefer the other ones that I'm about to show you, but this one is really good. Now my second favorite website to use is actually Tournament. Now this one I feel like is a little bit more like cleaner to like move around and do things, and it's also a little bit simpler. So you just go over here to browse, and once you get over to browse, it's going to show you guys tournaments by the game. And you're just going to find the game that you want to play. Obviously, MW is right here, so we're going to click this one. And it's going to show you guys all of the tournaments. Now, the other one, the UMG one, for some reason it showed you guys tournaments that were already closed that you couldn't get into, which made no sense. But this one, it automatically puts you on the open tournaments. Now, as you can see, we have a gunfight 2v2 for 150 plus. There's actually more that are free entry that are not. And there's a ton of these on this website. A lot of them are 2v2 gunfights right now at the moment. There are a couple war zones in here. I mean, obviously Warzone has not released customs yet, so there's not going to be too many Warzone tournaments yet, but there is going to be a lot of gunfights and S&Ds type stuff. And you can make a ton of money off this website. I have done, I'd say like 2 to 3 tournaments off this website. It's really organized. Most of the people that are hosting them have Discord servers, so you pretty much just join their Discord servers, and you just do what they say to do. You line up in the brackets, go against your team, and just get up there. And then once you win, then they pay you either tournament will or I mean, I haven't won yet in one of these yet. I think these are actually pretty difficult to win, but I have not won. I don't know if the tournament website pays you or if the host pays you. Not exactly sure yet, but either one of them will. And you just got to find what country you live in as well. Like this one right here is US and things like that. But anyway, tournament comes in the second spot, and I'm going to show you guys my favorite website to play tournaments in. And I think it's by far the most organized and the best one to play on. Now, my favorite place to do the tournaments on is Battle FY. This place has the best freaking tournaments ever. They're all fun, they're all like well organized. All the hosts are, obviously really nice and stuff. I've done a ton of tournaments on this. Um, and a lot of them are for money, a lot of them are just for fun. As you can see, there's a $200 one right here that I was gonna sign up for, but it actually doesn't fall on like a day, or it falls on a day that I'm busy, so I can't play in it. But there's a ton of tournaments on here. Pretty much, you just click on one of them, and then you join as a team. You make an account, and then you make a team. If you don't have a team, then you click join as a team. You have to read the rules. I would actually recommend reading them, not skipping them, because they're actually important. Then you continue, select a team. Now you have to make a team if you don't already have one. I have two main teams that I play with on these tournaments. Obviously, you probably have not played on this, so you want to create one. Then you would click on it. It would show you your roster. You'd hit continue, your BattleNet ID, but it's a lot of stuff. I'm not exactly sure what my BattleNet ID is right now, so I can't continue, but pretty much you just go ahead and do this, type in all this info. They have rules, a Discord server, things like that. You join, and yeah, you simply just play in it. They also have a bunch of games, just like all the other servers as well. But this one I feel like is the most organized. The best tournament host out there on this website for Modern Warfare is V&M Tourneys, dude. This guy makes like Fortnite, MW. I think he does some Valorant stuff as well. Most of his tournaments are all of his tournaments are free entry, and there's a lot of them that are for money and a lot of them that aren't for money. And the ones that are not for money, they give you shoutouts on their Twitter, their Discord, their Instagram. And if you win those, then obviously that's massive because you can get a ton of following from these tournaments. Because I think this guy has like 14K on a couple different social medias and stuff. So you can get a lot of followers and things like that if you win some of these tournaments. That or money, a bunch of really cool stuff here. So go check out Battle FY, my favorite place to do tournaments on. Now, I think the highest I've gotten in one of these is second place. I just did the people that play these are really, really good. So obviously, playing more of these, you eventually will get into a lobby that a bunch of players that aren't very good. That, or you'll eventually get really good playing these. So that is how to play in tournaments on MW or a bunch of other games. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are super, super close to 400 subscribers. If we're not already there, I'm not exactly sure. Please go hit that button down below. If you guys end up not liking my content, you guys can easily unsubscribe. Also, let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought of my new intro. You guys saw it at the beginning of this video, obviously. Hope you all enjoyed. Go sign up for some tournaments. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.